Groutman, you're in the championship with a subpar team and horrible karma. What price did you have to pay to get here?
All my horrible karma was spent last year's in the mcgolden Cup final when the NFL mistakenly charged Lamar Jackson a fumble when it wasn't his fumble. That cost me the mcgolden Cup by 1 point. I should be winning the Empire League this weekend.
The whole world thinks you're going to lose. Does that take the pressure off, or do you still feel the crushing weight of the mcgolden Cup hanging over you?
After last year's loss, I regrouped, and at the draft, I just outdrafted everybody. I drafted Jamar Chase to the Larry Fitzgerald lifetime KK contract. Now we just need to get Joe Burrow off of his quarterback since he's horrible.
Behind your back, Vance and Dudley won't call you by name, just by the moniker Weasel. Why is this your nickname? Elaborate.
It's all about winning and gaining an edge. Do whatever it takes to win and get the Benjamins. Could be stealing defenses on championship day so Liam doesn't have a defense to start, or getting Austin Eckler COVID again. Whatever I can do for the rings.
Living in Northfield must be tough. Do the guys in Northfield resent you for being the only successful one? Rank the Northfield GMs in terms of loser to surviving, please.
That's a good question. The Northfield crew, they're always coming to me for advice, and I give them enough to keep them happy. But if I had to rank them, the biggest loser, that must be the old men. They went from winning it all last year to not even making the playoffs. That's garbage. Maybe they should change what they do and draft horrible people. Horrible football players win championships. Ray Rice, Antonio Brown, they all could be on their team, but yet they don't draft them because they think they're horrible people. Yet they're horrible GMs, and they need to do better. Next would probably be Matty C. Matty C, he hoards quarterbacks, and he rarely makes the playoffs. Change strategies, buddy. Then probably Pockert would be the next. I really respect Pockert a lot. Not for his fantasy football knowledge, but for his entrepreneurial skills. Like when he charged for beaters at his fantasy football draft. Now that's smart. And then last up would probably be the best of the losers would be Vance. You know, I'm just hoping one day that he can be part of the KK Empire, and I'll keep dragging him along.
Liam is a man's man. How do you see yourself having a real chance in this matchup when you are the polar opposite?
Liam, I am the polar opposite. You're right. I'm successful at everything. I have a family that actually loves me, and I don't have to lean on Alan Lazard to win me the mcgolden Cup. Polar opposite.